Good morning. I'm Graziano Fedrigo, and I am the sales manager at CIMsystem. Today, we are in a dental laboratory, which is the Massaferro laboratory.
I am Massaferro Maurizio, and I have been the proud and dedicated owner of this esteemed laboratory for a significant period of 34 years. In just 3 short days from now, we will also joyfully celebrate the 3rd anniversary of the laboratory's establishment in this brand new and much improved location. This necessary relocation was undertaken primarily for crucial logistical reasons and, more importantly, to acquire substantially more spacious and accommodating premises, especially considering all the remarkable new technologies and advanced equipment that have been gradually and consistently acquired and integrated into our operations over the many preceding years. It was no longer possible to stay in the previous laboratory.
So, we're talking about a digitalized laboratory.
Very digitalized, let's put it that way.
Of course. So, you mean then that you keep up with new technologies? So, you have digital technologies like intraoral scanners.
The milling machines and printers, yes, I am quite profoundly and genuinely convinced about this innovative path we've collectively taken right from the very beginning of its inception, even since the initial introduction of intraoral scanners into our operation, and this conviction has only deepened with time. We were one of the first labs that used a 3D scanner for zirconia and the related equipment with it. So we've always been keeping up with technology, buying high quality machines.
And what about the milling machine?
As for the milling machine, the very latest one I recently acquired is the Motion 2 from Aman Gerbach, which came equipped with the advanced MillBox CAM software.
So, why MillBox? What were the different reasons that made you choose it? The features, the different benefits that intrigued you and made you select MillBox for your CAM software?
My main requirement was not to have a locked plug and play CAM software, meaning one where you just press start and that's it, which is convenient in some situations. But for certain types of work or materials, I especially needed to be able, even if only a little, to intervene in the strategy that was already present in the software, to modify it slightly, to adapt it to my needs in order to achieve a more precise product, more in line with my expectations.
Perfect. So it sounds like Millbox's flexibility was one of the key factors for you, providing flexibility within the CAM solution to accommodate for the emergence of innovative new materials, evolving patient needs, and groundbreaking new solutions with implants. It's true that the technology continues to evolve, becoming increasingly more complex, demanding highly adaptable software solutions.
Yes, absolutely.
So then Millbox's flexibility is able to tackle and overcome almost every emerging challenge?
Yes, and even issues that maybe in the last few years weren't possible to solve.
Perfect, very good. So thank you very much. And now, if we can, let's take a look at the case together.
Yes, we'll look at a fiberglass case. This material is mainly used for a part used in guided surgery or something that is reinforced, like a bar, which will then have an aesthetic overstructure placed on top. So we divide the block into 2 parts, a reinforced base part milled out of fiberglass and an aesthetic overstructure part on top. Now let's go, and with the help of Piero, we set up a job on the machine and see how it turns out.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, so we're here with Piero, who's going to show us how to process these case types with a substructure using MillBox, milled in fiberglass.
Yes, the substructure will be milled in fiberglass composite.
Okay, so let's start with a brand new job. We go ahead and first select the machine and the material type.
Composite for this case.
Yes, composite fiberglass.
And now let's go to the next step. We'll select the specific file that we want to process.
So you find the file you want to process. And actually, before we import the file, you also have the ability to generate a quick digital preview where you can evaluate the file and preview it before import.
Yes. So now let's go ahead and import our file. MillBox will automatically begin detecting the curves and surfaces.
Curves detection is crucial because the curves direct the machine to ensure everything mills correctly.
Exactly.
So it identifies zones, holes, implant connection interfaces, and then it also checks for any errors we may want to correct during the process, looking for any possible CAD misinformation, human error, or other potential problems you might encounter and will need to correct.
Okay, good.
Okay, so the holes were identified. Let's put the red caps on.
Okay, and now we'll select the blank. Okay, and now we can position it however you would like in the disk, and we can adjust the connectors or support pins. And I'll select some support pins here and go ahead and delete them. And we'll move our pins to the position we want them. Okay, so now that we have all the support pins in place, we can go ahead and let MillBox run the calculation. We'll go and click on Start Mill.
Great. While the calculation is running, you can choose different milling execution options. This allows you to choose between strategies that may be a little faster, prioritizing speed but maybe a little less quality, or options that optimize for quality and superior surface finish, but possibly having a slightly higher milling time.
Exactly. In this particular case, I'm actually going to select the undercut finishing options for both the occlusal and cavity undercuts so that it removes residual material that, if left, would potentially cause problems with the overstructure when added later.
So the workflow is very intuitive for users. I just simply select those options and that's all there is to it. Great.
Yes, just finish by clicking the blue check and now we can get milling.
Perfect. Thank you very much.